Ask you something.
Yeah.
You know, you lived a lot of life. You know, what's the craziest thing you ever like seen, like that you couldn't believe, or in your lifetime?
You know, it's two, and it's one that's you want the high one or the low one, like the most extreme and the low extreme, like the craziest.
Everyone you want to talk about?
Which one you want first?
The highest one, man. Come on.
The highest one is Wuop was 6 months old, right? I remember what he had on. He had a Jordan, a black Jordan short suit, a beater, right? Jordan on it. And this girl that I was messing with, she was like, she was like, come to the hood. She went to our hood, right? Because we used to hang out on the street. And I was like, all right, bet, I'll pull up. I pulls up, Wuop. And I was like, you know what? I had Wuop out the car. I was holding him in my hand. Something was like, man, drop this off real quick. Because I stayed across the street. My mama stayed across the street. I'm like, I don't need to take him off. I could just take this girl with me to drop Wuop off, come back. But I like, you know what? Let me drop this. Dropped him off to my mama. I come back. I'm there for maybe 14 minutes. All of a sudden, if you hear gunshots, you know how people be like, bop, bop, like that? That's not how a gun sound.
Yeah.
Not even remotely close. It sound like as if you got like a quarter and you like throwing it on the floor on the edges. It sound like a firework, like a firework after it lit off.
Yeah,
It's like
firework.
It's like, so I'm hearing like a firework. I drop Wuop off. I get out my car. At this point, I'm standing outside my car like these. I finally get out. I walk across. I'm talking to my homies. I'm like, you know, what's going on? And I'm hearing these.
So you were just standing outside?
Standing outside. 14 minutes after dropping Wuop off. Standing outside. I'm looking. All of a sudden, I hear, pew, pew. And I'm like, the fuck is that? And I got a white Jeep at the time. I see my bullets, the bullets hitting my car. But at this time, I'm dreaming. It's 100 of us outside. I'm dreaming. I'm like, what the is that? Pew, 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 pew. Then I hear, all of a sudden, I'm like, I got my gun up. At this point, I was keeping my gun up. It's like 2016, 15. I'm like, what the fuck? So I pull out my gun. I'm like, looking at my homie Danny. I'm like, bro, I'm like, is them gunshots? All of a sudden, I'm hit. I'm just hearing people, boom, boom, falling down. So it's this dude on my car about as close as where you at to me. He's sitting on top of my hood. Mind you, we in the hood.
So the guns already
flying. They flying quick though, but it don't sound like gunshots. So I'm kind of like, is these niggas playing? That's how quick it was. Nigga on my car get hit. Boom, fall down. I'm like, wait, we getting shot at. So I pull out my gun. I'm doing this, but I don't know where shit is coming from because all you hear is, I'm hit. So I'm laying down on my car. I see the bullets come towards the dude. I grab him by his leg. I pull him. I got him on the other side of the car. I'm talking to man. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? He was like, nigga, you got your fucking gun on you. I'm like, nigga, I don't see what's going on. He hit the corner. I hit the corner. We on the corner of the house. All of a sudden, shit stopped. When it stopped, I'm calling Danny because that was my best friend back in the day, him and man. I see man, he good. The dude that got shot in my car, he shot in the arm, he good. My other friends, they getting shot, they good. I see Danny, he just laying down like this. I'm like, Danny. He ain't saying nothing, right? And finally, he get up. He on the porch. So the porch got 3 steps. It's somebody laying on the steps like this. He, watch, my bad, baby girl, and jumped over her, right? So I'm starting my car. It started, and I look. And then I'm like, damn, that girl, nigga, I knew who the girl was. I won't speak on it. But I was like, yo, we good. Danny like, come on, baby girl, we good. And then she never got up. A lot of people got shot that day, but she's the only person that passed that day.
That's
crazy. It was the craziest shit, bro. Then, took the car to my mama's house, and the police, because I had oil and blood coming from my car, because my mama stayed across the street, literally. Nigga, my mama was like, standing by the door, put her leg on the door, put my car in the garage. Nigga, my mom was like, yeah, that car ain't here no more. And I remember I had took the guns from the crime scene for some reason. I don't know why. put them in the sink. Mind you, Mood wasn't living there. He was in college. So it's just my mama, me. Just my mama, me, and TT. Put the guns in the bathroom sink. Police came in. I had no shirt on because I took my shirt off to wrap it around the dude. And then they took me to the police station. I got to the police station. You know what's so crazy? And I probably should say, I'm the only nigga, probably me and this other nigga, the only nigga that didn't say nothing. I kept saying, why would I help y'all? Y'all ain't even saw my brother murder. And then they was trying to sock me and shit, like grab me. I'm like, bro.
Who were the police?
Little detectives. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Well, he was really grabbing.
Then I told him I was at a restaurant. Lied. I was like, man, I was at a restaurant. I was walking back from a restaurant. Y'all can ask my nigga. I remember I was like, man, y'all can ask my nigga Barry. Hey, Barry, you wonder why they came and picked you up? I'm like, bro, I was with my nigga Barry at the Antons. Believe that shit. That's how I knew Pontiac was some bullshit. I was literally there. I lied to them niggas and said I'm at I was walking from the Antons.
So that was...
Matter of fact, if you go watch the Pontiac video, the store, the restaurant that we did the music video in, that's the Antons. The street is Thorpe. That and the White, that's the street we was on with a Shabby.
Just straight out of Pontiac was shot in a real hood crime scene, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people be thinking that Pontiac is like sweet.
It's sweet. It's sweet if you quiet.
Like you got to stay to yourself. If you don't want to be all in the mix, then okay, they're gonna get dangerous for you. But if you ain't all in the mix, then you probably be cool and that. But there ain't no sweet. You going that trying to punk and it gonna get crazy for you.
All right, let's switch. Let's lighten up the mood a little bit. How is it